Alright, well great to see y'all. It's been a long time since you've seen me during lunch. It's been back since July, so great to be filling in for Matt today. As far as equipment, I know I've said it a few times, I'll keep saying it until we're actually using it. Grab a towel for class today if you haven't already. If you have equipment to use, don't worry about the towel, you can actually use dumbbells or kettlebells. But for right now, let's take those feet grounded underneath the hips, nice strong hinge. Go ahead and walk those hands on out. And once you get to that strong plank position, I want you to turn those elbow creases forward. So we're going to activate those lats. And I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades back and down and then press away. Nice scap retract. Squeeze back, press, squeeze back, press, and walk those hands on back. All the way nice and tall. We're going to do that one more time. Nice strong hinge. Walk those hands on out. Turn those elbow creases forward to activate those lats again. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and press, back, press, back, press, and walk those hands on back. If you do my evening classes, you know this next warm up. We're going to go into a hinge squat double lunge. 5 quick reps here. So nice athletic stance. Drive those hips back. Nice strong hinge. Stand tall. Give me a deep squat. And then a double lunge. 1 on each leg. You got 4 more reps of that. Strong hinge, squat, lunge, right back into that hinge. If you need to go a little bit slower, you want to go faster, you certainly can. Just looking for 5 reps total. Let's get 2 more if you're with me. Hinge, squat, nice strong double lunge. Last one, drive those hips, pull down those hips. Nice full extension of that hip flexion. And stand tall. So today's workout, we're going to go over the movements. I want you to do them with me. Don't just stand there. 1, you're going to get bored, but also 2, this is part of your warm-up. All right, so find your comfortable squat position. I want you to interlock those fingers behind the head. So this is a prisoner squat. You're going to be 3 strong, intentional squats. Pulling those hips down, standing tall, hips down, tall, and down, tall. All right? There's a difference in the next movement. It's called an air squat. We're going to reach those hands out as you pull down and then right back up. Give me 3. A little bit easier, a little more fluid. All right, so in today's workout, we're going to do 12 prisoner squats, or if you have weight, you're more than welcome to do a weighted squat. As soon as you get done with those 12, for the remainder of the minute, you're going to go air squats. So obviously you're going to burn out those quads, burn out those hips. All right? Let's take it on down to a push-up position. Knees or toes, doesn't matter, wherever's nice and strong and appropriate for you. Give me 3 reps. Pulling down, press, down, press, down, press. And I want you to walk those feet out just a little bit, and I want you to bring that left hand towards your rib cage. Don't let your hips move. Down, right hand to your right rib cage. Down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, and let's walk those hands on back. So you're going to go 12 push-ups. Then for the remainder of the minute, you're going renegade rows, which were those single arm rows we worked. All right, let's make our way down to a seated position. We're going to work into a glute bridge. When we work our glute bridge, your toes are pulled towards your knees, and you're going to actively drive your hips forward to squeeze through those glutes. Give me 2 more reps. Press those knees forward. Squeeze through those glutes, down, forward, and now I want you to walk those legs out. Hips are still off the ground, and now you're in an extended glute bridge. Okay? You're going to hold this movement for the remainder of that minute after you do your 12 glute bridges. And relax. Check out a little toasty right there. Make your way up. If you have a towel, you're going to use your towel. If you have dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells, whatever you want to use for a row, you're free to use those as well. But if you have that towel, I want you to, as you're ripping that towel apart, give me a nice strong hinge. Okay? Try to turn your thumbs forward and now pull that towel towards the bottom of your rib cage. Press it back away. Keep trying to rip that towel, pull it towards the body, back down, pull, back down, drop it. Now you're going to reach your arms straight up to the sides. T, back down. Now Y, down, T, down, Y, down, T, down, and Y. Okay? So you're going to need 12 bent rows right into that T and Y fly burnout. When you do that, if you want more tension, turn your palm up towards the sky. It's going to activate those shoulders a little bit more. All right, so that's today's main part of the workout. At the end, we got something a little special, but we don't need to worry about that right now. You can worry about that when we get to it. All right, so on that note, we're going to get rolling. Again, we got 12 prisoner squats, or if you have weights, you're more than welcome to use it. All right, I don't usually use this, so crank yours up on your end. Let's go, prisoner squat, 12 reps, your pace. As soon as you get done with those 12 reps, you're going right into those air squats for the remainder of the minute. So be intentful here. Strong belly. And then once you get done with those, you're right into more of a quick, fluid air squat. Reach those hands out, pull those hands back, extend through those hips. Got 30 seconds. After we work through these, we're now driving those knees out, pressing through those heels. Chest is nice and proud. And by reaching those hands out, you might find you're able to go a little bit deeper in that squat compared to where you normally would. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Your 20-second breather. And we're going right into those 12 strong push-ups. As soon as you get done with those 12 push-ups, you're right into that renegade row. Let somebody in class real quick. All right. Plank position or push-up position. Knees or toes, completely up to you. 12 reps. Let's go. Once you get done with those 12, you're going right into that renegade row that we practiced in the warm-up. As you work that renegade row, those hips don't move. Your belly is strong. Your shoulders are strong. So that renegade row, if you miss the warm-up, you bring that hand right towards that rib cage. Hips move as little as possible, and you're breathing each rep. Now pay attention if those hands are still under your shoulders, or are you starting to turn into a Superman position like you're flying. Get those hands underneath your shoulders. Don't let them creep out. This happens when we crank on the neck too much. So try to keep them under their shoulders. 10 seconds. When I count down, you can just drop those knees and come over to a seated position. 2, 1, and relax. All right. Again, if you jumped on late, you're either going to want some equipment, some dumbbells or kettlebells for our row, or a towel. All right. Reminder, we're about to go into those 12 glute bridges, followed by that extension hold. 2, 1, let's work. Drive the knees, strong flexion. Make sure those toes are pulled towards the knees. Really helps to activate the glutes. We get the low back out of it a little bit. So again, once you get to that rep 12, you're going to walk those legs out. Legs are almost straight. And we're going to stay loaded for the remainder of the minute. Right, about 25 seconds to work here. Ribcage is pulled in. Belly is strong. Glutes are squeezed. Heels are in contact with the ground. The legs and hips are off. 10 seconds. Starting to get a little toasty. Breathe. 3, 2, and relax. Woo! Sit on up. Make your way up to that same position. Again, don't be repetitive, but round 1, I want to make sure everybody gets it right. If you have equipment, you can work a bent row over 12 reps. If you don't have equipment, grab that towel, try to rip it in half. I hope you don't succeed. Probably need a new towel anyways if that happens. And let's work that strong row. 12 reps. Pulling it towards the bottom of the rib cage, not the chest. Intentful reps. As soon as you get to that rep 12, you're dropping the towel or dropping the dumbbells or the kettlebells or barbell or band. Going right into T and Y flies. eyes are down towards the floor, slightly out in front of the body. Try to master that hinge. If you think, Chris, is a little too easy for me, reach those arms a little bit longer. Try to turn those palms to the sky, almost like you're trying to leap to the pinky. And you'll feel this a little bit different. 2, 1, and relax. All right, so that's round 1. We got 2 more series to get through. We're going back to that prisoner squat next. And that's interlocking those fingers behind the head. Rib cage is pulled down, belly strong. All that good stuff y'all know so well. All right, find that squat position. 12 reps. Let's go. Once you get to that rep 12, then you're going right into that air squat. Reach those hands out. You're able to find a little bit more bounce, which is okay since this is more of a burnout. Right, about 20 seconds left. Make sure your exhale is matching that hip extension. Ten seconds. And we move back to that upper body. 3, 2, and relax. All right, big breaths. Heart rate should be picking up by now. Let your body calm down so you get more out of your next set, your next reps. All right, let's slowly start hitting the deck. Push-up position. Knees or toes, either way, that's going to look good. 12 reps, let's go. Press that floor away. Don't think about pressing yourself up. Press it away, get it away from your body. Once you're done with those 12, right into that strong renegade row. Again, your challenge here is to keep those hip bones pointed at the floor. Nice and long from head to heel. Try to keep those hands about shoulder width. Your body knows how to cheat. It knows how to find the center. It wants to turn you into a tripod. Don't let it. Challenge that pillar. Challenge that core. 3, 2, and relax. Drop the knees, seated position. So we're going into that glute bridge, 12 strong reps, right into that isometric hold of that extended glute bridge. All right. Heels on the floor, toes pulled towards the knees. Drive those knees forward. Squeeze through those glutes, your pace. 12 reps. Really try to get something out of this. Okay? If you just go through the motion, you're not going to get much. Okay? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you drive those knees. Once you get to that last rep, walk those legs out, walk those heels out. Legs are almost straight. Belly is strong. Glutes, hamstrings are squeezed. You are strong as steel. Breathe through the belly. Exhale out of the mouth so you keep reactivating that strong abdominal wall. And relax. Yes. All right. Make your way back up top. We're going into that bent row. Again, towel is what I'm asking for today. If you have anything heavy, your small child's running around, grab them. Just make sure it's safe. Use some weight if you got it. Strong hinge. Rip that towel apart. Let's go. So if you're using that towel Now I want you to imagine you're pulling the heaviest weight you've ever rowed before. Okay? You're pulling 200 pounds right now. Make your body think it's working harder than what it is. Once you get rep 12, drop that towel, drop that weight, right into those Alt T and Y flies. About 15 seconds, shoulders should be getting a little toasty by now. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, that's series 2. We have one more to work through. Going back to that prisoner squat into that endless air squat for the remainder of the time, for the final time. This is our last lower body push today. All right, find that athletic stance, that squat stance, interlock those fingers. Again, you can use weight here if you got it for these 12 reps. Once you get to that rep 12, a little more fluid, possibly deeper with that air squat. Your quads get a nice long breather after this. Make them work, make them work. Five, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Done with lower body push today. All right, big breath. Heart rate should have got back up a little bit there. Not as acute as the shoulders. Legs are a little more taxing, so I feel like you're doing a little bit of cardio. All right, let's find that push-up position. Let's go, 12 reps. I know you know this, but you have those renegade rows. As soon as you get done with rep 12, and what to concentrate on here. Hands stay wide. Belly stay strong. Hips don't move. Hands pull towards the bottom of the rib cage. "15 seconds. Nice and long through that body. Eyes are on the floor. Last 3, 2, rest, and relax. All right, seated position. Can we work that glute bridge? Think of your glutes much like your biceps. You've done a bicep curl in your life, I'm sure. You think about that squeeze. Squeeze that glute when we're in that flexion position. All right, toes foot up. Let's work. You don't have to rush through these. Spend time to feel that squeeze before you rush into that extended glute bridge. When we hit rep 12, you know what to do. Walk those legs out. Squeeze through those hamstrings, squeeze through those glutes, tighten in that belly. Create that tension throughout. 15 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe out of the nose for me. Breathe out of the mouth for me. Breathe in through the nose. Rest. And relax. All right. Last but not least of our strength series today, we have that bent row for the final time. And if you just notice you have something heavy in your room that you want to row, grab it real quick, drive those hips back. Let's work. Pull those shoulder blades back. That scalp retract we did in the warm-up when we did that inchworm, that was the priming for this movement. Once you know those 12, you're right into those flies. Keep shifting those hips back. Don't let that low back take over. Arms are long. Pinkies are trying to lead the way. Your belly is pulled in. Three, two, and relax. All right. We are not done with class, I promise you that. All right, just done with our strength portion. So we're going to be jumping right into a quick round of Tabata. I know y'all know this stuff well. If you don't, you're going to learn it. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery. We got 8 rounds. I know you're good at math. That's 4 minutes of work. That's our finisher today. All right, so we have our lateral bounds first. So we're going to be working. If that's too much, you can just give me step squats either direction. Okay, let's work 20 seconds. Explore. Okay, if you can work the room, work the room. Stay low, stay low. Absorb that impact. 3, 2, 1. Relax. We'll one more round of those. We're partnering lateral bounds with our pogos. It's been a while since I've pogos with y'all. Stay low. Let's work. If you have room to work, okay, explore the room. If you have neighbors under you, work that step squat. 2, 1, relax. All right, what are pogos? These are pogos. I'm going to do them slow so the camera picks it up. Where your feet act like they're nailed on a board, and you're twisting that board. Hips rotate. Upper back, upper body, almost stay still. Outside of those arms. Stay low, stay low. 2, 1, relax. By now, heart rate should be picking up. 3 down, 5 to go. You're on that board. Let's work. If you've ever wakeboarded, or snowboarded, or skateboarded, you know this feeling a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Rest. Woo, big breath. Lateral bounds coming up. Get low, stay low. Let's work. Again, explore the room if you can. Absorb that impact, load and drive. And relax. One more with the lateral bound. One more with the lateral bound. What are you thinking pogos? Get low. Let's go. Grip the floor with those feet and drive. Get low, get low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Big breath. Almost there. 2 more. You're on that board. Don't leave it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Quick feet, quick feet. Relax. One more. Big breath. Control that heart. It's yours. Don't let it control you. Let's go. Quick, 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 quick. 10 seconds. This is it. No surprises. Empty that gas tank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good work, good work. Give me a couple of deep breaths. Let the body know you're done. Oh, man, that sound feels good. Well, y'all, great work. I time to do a quick stretch with y'all, but it's just enough to help body know you're done. Once your heart rate comes down, I want you to give yourself a little bit more. Don't do it for me, do it for you. All right? Athletic stance. Seat down, big breath. Exhale at the top. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. All right, let's take that right foot back. Big step. I want you to squeeze your right glute. You know what that glute is now. You work those glute bridges. Open up that hip flexor. Tilt that belt line towards your belly button. You should really feel it. I just want you to hold there for a moment. Breathe. Stand tall. Switch it out. Big step back, left foot. Squeeze glute. Belt line, belly button, then squeeze glute. All right, if you're staying for abs, you got plenty of time to stretch. I'm even going to do a few. I'm going to keep my camera rolling so you'll see me run through some. If you got to jump, thank you for attending. Go find some fuel. Don't wait to eat too long. And then last but not least, I'm sure you've done it. Do your survey, please. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.